How you doing, everyone? Scott back again, and this video is going to be about 10 songs that have been ruined by the radio, overplayed and sometimes overrated. They're going to be hit songs, so that's why they get played so much, and they're just songs that I think kind of stunted some bands because of the perception people got when they heard these songs, because some of these bands are awesome, but people only know them by the one song that gets played on the radio every, say, 35 minutes. So the song I'm going to kick off with was a song that I mentioned in my latest update, I think, and it's the band Extreme off their album Porno Graffiti, and the song's More Than Words, which is, it was a good song. It was obviously a good song, it was a big hit, but especially here in the UK, that's all you hear from them. They've got, when you listen to that album, they've got some absolutely tremendous tracks on that album, but that song just gets played over and over and over again. And I'm sure if they played something different to that song, like I think the other hit off it was Get the Funk Out, that never gets played on the radio. It might get some airplay on rock radio, but on your most popular radio stations, that will never get played. And I think that would even opened up a bigger audience to them to kind of see the variety of what they were putting out. But no, all they play is that acoustic ballad More Than Words, and it does my head in. So that is my first choice. Second choice is going to be Bon Jovi and Slippery When Wet, Living on a Prayer. Obviously a very successful album, and that is the main reason why it gets played so much, but play something different. I mean, even on Fahrenheit there were some awesome tracks on that, but none of them get radio play. It's always Living on a Prayer, You Give Love a Bad Name, and maybe Always. They're the top three I would say that get played, and you just get to the stage where you just want to turn the radio off. Number three is going to be one of my worst, and it's going to be Thin Lizzy and The Boys Are Back in Town. I used to really like that song about 10-15 years ago. Loved the song. Now I can't stand it. That along with Jailbreak, my god, it makes me just want to smash my radio up. Next one is going to be Aerosmith and the ballad I Don't Want to Miss a Thing off the Armageddon soundtrack. Obviously a massive hit, number one probably in whatever many countries, but Aerosmith have got so many great songs. Even Dream On never gets played on UK radio, or the radio stations I listen to don't play it. And that's a great song, but because Armageddon was so big, that song was to go along with the film. It just gets played to death, so what can you do? So that's that one. Next up is going to be AC/DC. As a lot of you may know, I have had trouble getting into AC/DC. And this is what I'm talking about. All I've heard for years and years and years is Back in Black, and the next one is Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell is just another one of those songs over and over again, and people sitting there listening to that going, well, I've heard that a million times, I'm not interested in that band. So that's what I mean, it's hard to get into bands when you're already sick of the songs that they've already brought out. Next up's going to be from Mr. Big, and it's To Be With You. Again, along the lines of Extreme, More Than Words. Good hard rock band with this ballad that they bring out, becomes a massive hit, and again that's all that gets played. So yeah, that's another one. Another one is by Queen, and it's I Want to Break Free. Never mind the just really strange video that comes with it. And I don't mind guys dressing up as women. I mean, I listen to Poison, I don't mind that, but it's just it doesn't make any sense to the video really, and the song just gets completely worn out on radio. So that's another one for me. Next up is going to be the Eagles and Hotel California. Another, again, one of those songs. There are a few songs that do get played by the Eagles on UK radio, but Hotel California has to be up there with the top ones. I mean, that is just the one. Play some Eagles, right? We'll stick on Hotel California. Must be close at hand. Next up is going to be Van Halen and Jump. Easily the only song that ever gets played on UK radio by Van Halen. Obviously a bigger hit. It was a bit more of a commercial song to be put out there. It was less hard rock and more keyboards and that kind of stuff. So I can understand why it was more popular, but again, Van Halen do have some great songs that are just never played. And the last one I'm going to finish with is Guns N' Roses and Sweet Child of Mine. Appetite for Destruction, I know there's opinions on it. I think it's awesome. That song I used to think was the greatest song ever, but now I could skip it. I could honestly skip that song. Even on the radio, I just... because the type of music I listen to, when songs remotely like that come on, you think, oh, that's kind of more along the lines that I listen to. But when that comes on, I'm not even interested. So to top it off, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, played to death, all played to death. Again, I'm leaving this open. I always do. If you want to make a video response to this, love to see your list. I'm sure everyone's got a different set of songs. In the meantime, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers, guys.